But I know a greater brilliance, the sun that never sets its clock, the light of all the ages, built upon the eternal rock. He shines in the deepest midnight, he shines behind the clouds. My Lord is the illumination that cuts through all the shroud. I don't need a flickering candle, I don't need a tiny glow. I need the pure intensity that only you can show. The light that conquers failure, the light that drives out sin, the glorious assurance that the victory is within. But I know a greater brilliance, the sun that never sets its clock. Oh, light of all the ages, built upon the eternal rock. He shines in the deepest midnight, he shines behind the clouds. My Lord is the illumination that cuts through all the shroud. So let the darkness do its worst, let the night last long and slow. My hope is tethered to the place where all the glories flow. I'm walking in the shadow, but my gaze is set on high, on the Lord who shines forever in the everlasting sky. I know a greater brilliance, the sun that never sets its clock, light of all the ages, built upon the eternal rock. He shines in the deepest midnight, he shines behind the clouds. My Lord is the illumination. I know a greater brilliance, the sun that never sets its clock, light of all the ages, built upon the eternal rock. He shines in the deepest midnight, he shines behind the clouds. My Lord is the illumination that cuts through all the shroud. Cuts through all the shrouds, the sun that never sets. The sea is rough and angry, the waves are cresting high. They toss my little vessel neath the black and threatened sky. I try to tie myself to comfort, try to hold on to success, but the ropes all snap like thread beneath this mounting stress. But God is my only anchor, drop deep into the blue. He holds the bottom solid, and he always pulls me through. Let the wind blow hard and wicked, let the tides begin to turn. He is a steady, heavy weight that lets my spirit learn. I watch the wealthy ships go down when their moorings came undone. They relied on fancy rigging, but the storm they couldn't shun. But the cable forged in Calvary won't frail, bend or break. It's connected to the solid rock, for goodness gracious sake. 'Cause God is my only anchor, drop deep into the blue. He holds the bottom solid, and he always pulls gentle swing. 'Cause I know the peace that comes when the soul has nothing else to cling. When everything else drifts away, only one thing stays to find the strength that locks me to the Lord, the greatest anchor you can find. God is my only anchor, drop deep into the blue. He holds the bottom solid, and He always pulls me through. Let the wind blow hard and wicked, let the tides begin to turn. Lord, turn. He is a steady, heavy weight that lets my spirit. God is my only anchor, drop deep into the blue. He holds the bottom solid, and He always pulls me through. Let the wind blow hard and wicked, let the tides begin to turn. Lord, turn. He is a steady, heavy weight that lets my spirit learn. The steady weight, He pulls me through. I used to think that holiness was just a long list of the don'ts, a set of hard restrictions that the natural spirit shuns. I thought it meant a quiet life, devoid of all the fun, a shadow in the corner till the final race was run. But I see now the beauty of holiness, the freedom from the chain, a life so clean and powerful that it knows no guilt or stain. It's not a list of rules, Lord, it's the character of Christ, the glorious, shining reflection of the life that was sacrificed. The world calls dirt excitement, and the darkness calls it joy, but the aftermath of sin is always empty, always coy. The life that's set apart for God is the only life that's full. It's the quiet, deep conviction that knows no spiritual protocol. But I see now the beauty of holiness, the freedom from the chain, a life so clean and powerful that it knows no guilt or stain. It's not a list of rules, Lord, it's the character of Christ, the glorious, shining reflection of the life that was sacrificed. The more I seek your purity, the lighter I become. The burden of the earthly world is suddenly overcome. I want the transformation that your spirit brings to sight, to walk within the radiance of your beautiful the beautiful, clean light, holiness. The winds of doubt are howling, they try to shake my frame. The foundation underneath me seems to whisper out my name in a scary shifting voice, like the earth is gonna crack. And I look for something solid so I don't get thrown off track. So I'm holding to the promise, the one you spoke so clear. It's the only map I trust when the vision disappears. I don't care about the thunder, I don't care about the rain, 'cause a covenant ain't broken by a little bit of pain. I remember dark temptations when I almost let it go, almost traded my inheritance for comfort that was low. But the word you spoke that morning, clear as any bell that rings, is the anchor for my spirit and the source of all my springs. So I'm holding to the promise, the one you spoke so clear. It's the only map I trust when the vision disappears. I don't care about the thunder, I don't care about the rain, 'cause a covenant ain't broken by a little bit of pain. The mountains may fall down, the ocean start to boil, but the words upon that parchment never spoil upon the soil. It's written, signed, and sealed by the hand that holds the sun. The promise is the finish line before the race is run. I'm holding to the promise, the one you spoke so clear. It's the only map I trust when the vision disappears. I don't care about the thunder, I don't care about that at all, 'cause the covenant ain't broken by a little bit of pain. I'm holding to the promise, the one you spoke so clear. It's the only map I trust when the vision disappears. I don't care about the thunder, I don't care about the rain, 'cause a covenant ain't broken by a little bit of pain. Promise stays, holding on. I built a comfortable prayer room, painted the walls with ease. I lit the same old candle and knelt down on the same old knees. I said the words I memorized, I sang the hymns I knew, but the spirit felt so distant, the experience wasn't new. I was hiding behind the wall of habit, built of routine and slow pride, afraid to let the wildfire of your presence come in. structure down. I'm trading in my comfort for the true and living crown. The rituals are safe, they don't demand a sudden turn. They keep the passion dampened, so the heart can never burn. But you call for the desperate, the hungry and the raw. You want a fresh connection, not a simple moral law. I was hiding behind the wall of habit, built of routine and slow pride, afraid to let the wildfire of your presence come inside. It takes a holy demolition to tear that structure down. I'm trading in my comfort for the true and living crown. Break the mold I poured myself in, shake the dust from off my soul. I don't want a guarded fraction, Lord, I want to give you the whole. Smash the walls of my tradition, let the Spirit rush right through. I'm desperate for a holiness that feels alive and new. Tear down the wall of habit, built of routine and slow pride. Tear down the wall, afraid to let the wildfire of your presence come inside. It takes a holy demolition to tear that structure down. I'm trading in my for the true and living crown. I was hiding behind the wall of habit, built of routine and slow pride, afraid to let the wildfire of your presence come inside. It takes a holy demolition to tear that structure down. I'm trading in my comfort for the true and living crown. True and living crown. Tear down the wall. The world is chasing titles, chasing speed and chasing size. They measure their existence by the glitter in their eyes. They crave the passing headline, the applause that dies in air. They never seek the quiet wealth, the treasure stored up there. But I'm chasing after the things that last forever. They don't make a mighty sound, like the simple act of mercy on the dusty, worn-out ground. Patience is a jewel, kindness is pure gold. The things the Father values are the stories never sold. They build their homes on shaky ground, they count their fading gains. But love and quiet faithfulness are stronger than the rains. A gentle word to comfort is louder than a shout. A life lived for the Lord is what the world should think about. But I'm chasing after the things that last forever. They don't make a mighty sound, like the simple act of mercy on the dusty, worn-out ground. Patience is a jewel, Spirit gives a life that points to Jesus and forever truly lives. I'm chasing after the things that last forever. They don't make a mighty sound. Don't make a sound. Like the simple act of mercy on the dusty, worn out ground. Patience is a jewel, kindness is pure gold. The things the Father values are the stories never sold. I'm chasing after the things that last forever. They don't make a mighty sound. Like the simple act of mercy on the dusty, worn out ground. Patience is a jewel, kindness is pure gold. The things the Father values are the stories never sold. Never sold. They last forever. Keep trying to measure mercy, trying to find the end of it, trying to figure out the reason why he never will remit the debt I owe. I look up at the heavens, can't see where the border lies. It keeps expanding outward right before my weary eyes. It's infinite grace, infinite love, a tide that never slows. It covers every fault line, it covers every woe. There ain't a mountain high enough, there ain't a sea so deep. This boundless flow of blessing is the promise that he'll keep. If my sin was like the gravel on 1,000 dusty miles, his mercy is the ocean that completely reconciles. It ain't just enough for yesterday, it covers what's ahead. It washes out the living and it cleanses what is dead. It's infinite grace, infinite love, a tide that never slows. It covers every fault line, it covers every woe. There ain't a mountain high enough, there ain't a sea so deep. This boundless flow of blessing is the promise that he'll keep. The mathematicians can't compute it, the philosophers can't chart this ocean that surrounds me, pouring out from his own heart. So I'll stop the measuring and counting, I'll just open up my soul and let this endless love just take complete and full control. It's infinite grace, infinite love, a tide that never slows down. It covers every fault line, it covers every woe. There ain't a mountain high enough, there ain't a sea so deep, ain't no sea so deep. This boundless flow of blessing is the promise that he'll keep. It's infinite grace, infinite love, a tide that never slows. It covers every fault line, it covers every woe. There ain't a mountain high enough, there ain't a sea so deep. This boundless flow of blessing is the promise that he'll keep. deep, infinite love, the promise He'll keep. Down all my longings, I list my small demands. I want the Lord to meet me only on the shifting sands of my own finite thinking, my own comfort and my ease. I put conditions on the call, I answered on my knees. But He just asked me, child, just sign the blank check and write down my name. I don't need the small print, I just need to stop your game. I need your full permission for the purpose I have planned. My signature of surrender is the power in my hand. I gave Him the allowance, kept the savings for myself. Thought I could bargain with the King, put holiness on a shelf. But He requires the totality, the yes that means no maybe. The only way to find my future is to trust the one who gave me life. So I finally did it, Lord. I signed the blank check and I wrote down your name. I don't need the small print, I just need to stop my game. I need your full permission for the purpose you have planned. My signature of surrender is the power in your hand. I don't know the final figure, I don't know the consequence, but I know the banker of my soul will offer no offense. My trust is in the giver, not the paper that I signed. I yield my whole direction, leaving nothing left behind. I signed the blank check and I wrote down your name. I don't need the small print, I just need to stop my game. I need your full permission for the purpose you have planned. My signature of surrender is the power in your hand. I finally did it, Lord. I signed the blank check and I wrote down your name. I don't need the small print, I just need to stop my game. I need your full permission for the purpose you have planned. My signature of surrender is the power in your hand. The blank check is signed. My surrender. When the demons start to gather and the shadows start to creep, when the fears got me cornered, when the promises are asleep, I don't need a new philosophy, I don't need a fancy charm. I just need the simple truth that keeps my soul from harm. And it's in the name of Jesus, where the victory is sure. The only word the enemy can never quite endure. That name breaks every power, that name can heal the sick. The King is in the sound of such a comfort that was easy on the ear. A modern, simple message that wouldn't cause a single tear. But I need the ancient power, the authority and might, the word that cuts the darkness and brings me to the light. And it's in the name of Jesus where the victory is sure. The only word the enemy can never quite endure. That name breaks every power, that name can heal the sick. The King is in the sound of it, the answer is so quick. Oh, I'm not talking about religion, I'm talking about the man, the one who gave the finished work according to the plan. I lift that name in triumph, I lift it in the pain. That's the only word worth shouting through the sunshine and the rain. It's in the name of Jesus where the victory is sure. Where the victory is sure. The only word the enemy can never quite endure. That name breaks every power, that name can heal the sick. The King is in the sound of it, the answer is so quick. It's in the name of Jesus, in the name of Jesus. In the name of Jesus. I ain't looking for a spotlight, I ain't looking for a stage. I ain't trying to turn a chapter on some self-made gilded page. I just wanna sweep the sawdust, I just wanna mend the tear, be the quiet kind of servant when nobody else is near. 'Cause I wanna be faithful with no flash in what I do, just a steady rhythm of a heart devoted truly to you. No trumpet sounding when I serve, no big applause is heard, just faithfulness beneath the gaze of your almighty word. The kingdom's built on moments where nobody takes a note, on the quiet word of comfort that you hesitantly wrote. The great big miracles get sung, but the small things hold the weight. The daily act of loving that seals a faithful stay. 'Cause I wanna be faithful with no flash in what I do, just a steady rhythm of a heart devoted truly to you. No trumpet sounding when I serve, no big applause is heard, just faithfulness beneath the gaze of your almighty word.